Good afternoon and welcome to St. Louis Spirits Basketball and Live Stream STL. We're live from Harris-Stowe State University, home to the St. Louis Spirits. Our second matchup today of our doubleheader between the Music City Jazz and the St. Louis Spirits. We're going to get things started right away. We'll try to get things going here as quickly as possible. Very quick turnaround here between our first game, Missouri Capitals and the Huntsville Rockets.
I will get our starting lineups as soon as I can here, Mr. Ray.
Appreciate that.
Sneak them in. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you at Harris-Stowe State University. For the Spirits, number 0, Omar Walker. Number 3, Deshaun Money Munson. Number 6, BJ Brandon Johnson. Number 9, Bryson Jenkins. Number 11, T. Goods, Timmy Goodwin. Your starting 5 for the Music City Jazz. Number 0, Derek Jolly, the Jolly Roger. Number 2, Allen L.A. Rogers. Number 12, Jalen Kelso. Number 15, Josh Eddy. Number 30, Daryl Thompson. It'll be Thompson Munson facing off on the tip-off. Money Munson back in the game after last game on that road trip where the Spirits had their 5-game winning streak snapped. Munson, aforementioned, back up top, being guarded by the Jolly Roger all the way down to T. Goods. T. Goods being guarded by Thompson. We'll go over all the accolades from Mr. Goodwin here as we go through, but the accolades just keep piling up for that young man and what he does as that one goes off the rim, handled by Derek Jolly. Over to L.A. Rogers, L.A. Thompson being guarded by Munson. No face, just pressure. Kicks back out. That was Josh Eddy, ball tip. Munson being guarded by L.A. He goes in, left elbow, right elbow, in. Money Munson, 2 on the day.
Complete armbar, no call there, but hey, got 2 points out of it.
He's just picking right where he left off at against the Skulls. Knocking down a typical 15 with 23 assists and 17 rebounds. Could have used a little bit of that last road game. Here is number 15. That is Josh Eddy, stripped of the ball. Munson bounce pass to BJ, goes off his leg and out. And the turnover in the back end, yes, is going to generate a red light. No red light.
No,
because there was contact after. Okay, see? So even though the turnover was created back there was a little pinballing of the ball as it crossed mid-court line, so that negates the red light. So Big O, Omar Walker, number 0 out there. T. Goods goes off his leg and to the back. Right now, BJ, while he's in the lineup, he is 3rd in the ABA with 2-point field goal attempts. He's 2nd in field goals made with 84. 10:22 left to go in the first quarter. Once again, Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you. Second game of a doubleheader here on Live Stream STL. Shot clock goes off. Back on. There is Bryson Jenkins up to T. Goods, Timmy Goodwin. Number 11 right in front of you. Back out to Big O, Omar Walker, spin move down low. Bounce pass to Bryso. That goes off a foot. That was the Jolly Roger. He gives it up to number 12. That is Jalen Kelso. 2-2 is the score. Timmy Goodwin. Bounce pass all the way over to BJ. He fakes the 3, being guarded by 2 Jazz. He goes left elbow off the glass and in.
Beautiful move there.
BJ coming off a 26-point effort in their last game versus the Excelsior Springs Scream. Spirits are now ranked number 22 in the power rankings in the top 25 in the ABA. 5 on the shot clock, off the glass. Bryso with the rebound. Over to BJ. Timmy Goodwin had 46, by the way, in that effort. Typical day at the office for Mr. Goodwin. Over to Money Munson. D-Money going to go on the far side of the court to BJ. BJ, he's going to back off. Misses everything on the way through.
Ball was tipped on the way up.
L.A. Allen Rogers back up to number 12. That is Jalen Kelso. He's going to kick it back out to the Jolly Roger. Back over to Kelso, off the rim, out. Thompson collects it down through the canister, 4-2 for Daryl Thompson. 4-4 tie ball game. While we have the chance, I need to give a shout out to Dr. Steve, play-by-play for the Music City Jazz, helping me out with names, numbers, faces, nicknames. Without his broadcasts, would be in a little bit of a pickle, Mr. Hallbrook.
Yes, sir.
It would just be number 12, number 30, and number 2.
Yeah,
but
appreciate that.
Big O over to Money Munson. He's going to go down low, backs away, off the glass and in left. They're going to call it on the floor, not in the act of
Nope, they are going to call it in the act of shooting.
Okay, bucket in the Bruce. So Munson gets to, makes it 6-4 with 8:22 left to go. And quickly sinks that one. 7-4 ball game. Little full court press being put on. There's a turnover.
Well, unfortunately, it stepped on the line.
Because that would have been a red light special as well.
Absolutely.
Jazz come into town 1-5, but don't be fooled by their record. They are all about the fight as well, too. There's a turnover now in the back end. Brandon Johnson, BJ, goes up. He's hacked on the way up. So with the red light going off with the turnover in the backcourt, he should go to the line to shoot 3 free throws instead of the standard 2. 8:11 left to go, opening quarter. Yeah, the Spirits that last game only had 7 dressed. And you had Terrence Brown, TB, and the Bishop Sheldon Williams were your 2 reserves. You had no Tay-Tay, had no D-Money. So it was all T Goods, BJ, and Big O. BJ at the line here, in and out on that one. We have L.A. Rogers right here in front of us, chit-chatting with the coaches. So the field mic might be picking up some extra chit-chat here. That's what that's about. There's number 2, drains that one. BJ going to take that 3rd shot from the line here. So our last stream game that we had available for the Spirits against the Skulls, they had, about 88 points in the first half. That first half against Excelsior, they only had 46.
Wow.
Which matches the exact output what T-Goods had for the game. Here's a turnover once again in the backcourt. T-Goods goes in for 3. Field goal +1, 3-point play, 12-4, 8-point lead, pushing the back by BJ, no call.
Got a timeout.
Okay, I thought he was going to call a technical at first because of the way the coach got off there, but we're going to step aside. 12-4 is the score. St. Louis Spirits basketball, live stream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you. Jolly Roger literally right in front of me, the big 0. Getting ready to throw in 12-4. St. Louis Spirits on top versus the Music City Jazz. Game number 2 of the ABA doubleheader today. And while we were away, you would have thought they would have had the shot clock issue taken care of. Nope. well, shot clock and game clock. So
yeah, they got it all lined out now.
Now we're all in sync. Bryson Jenkins here in front of us, guarding the Jolly Roger. BJ knocks that, or Bryson knocks that right out of bounds. As you can see the action right here in front of us, and there's number 15, Josh Eddy. And that would be turnover, and that's...
Wow.
They didn't really make much of an indication as
he
to
just
why.
threw up the number 3.
Was it a throw-in violation?
Maybe.
Okay. Anyway, Money Munson right here in front of us. Over to BJ. BJ back up top, being guarded by Thompson. BJ backs away down low. What a pass. Down to Bryson Jenkins. First 2 of the day for him. What a look.
Actually got to give him 3.
That's right. That's right. Thompson shoots it all the way over to L.A. Rogers. Rogers over to Jolly. Jolly down low. That is Josh Eddy. Banged away. Big O, Omar Walker, 1-2, off. BJ just couldn't get enough action on it to get that back in, but 15-4 is the score, 11-point lead for the Spirits. Eddy short. Munson going to get that rebound. Eddy going to go in, say, I think I can strip that from Munson, who's built like a actual brick house. I don't think there's an ounce of fat on him.
Well,
I just don't think you're going to walk in and just steal the ball right away from Munson and get away with it without getting a little harm on that.
Yeah. You're taking a look and you're seeing Music City right now just really having difficulty getting that ball in on this press. So they're going to have to definitely make a couple of adjustments here going forward.
E-Money looking to check in. Number 10 down there for the Jazz. Meanwhile, Munson spins left, spins right, goes off his foot now. Substitution. As that will be the Jolly Roger coming out. No, that'll be Eddy coming out with E-Money coming in. Number 10 gets the ball right there. A little alley-oop. Missed everybody and everything intended for Thompson, and out it goes.
A great big alley, but no oop there on that one.
A lot of alley. That was almost a way or a court.
Yeah.
Not even an alley. But still not much oop. Money Munson, 6:36 left to go. Opening quarter, 15-4. 17 on the shot clock. BJ over to Omar. Big O. Down low to Timmy Goods. Not a bad idea. He's going to go. He's going to get hacked by... Can't call a double foul, so we'll see which one of the two that the ref wants to call. He's going to get 10 on that. And that will line up to E-Money, just coming into the ball game. T-Good's going to go to the line, 15-4. Once again is the score, 11-point lead. T-Goods and BJ, the only two there. First one rattles in and out. So on this second shot, see if they want to bring any more Spirits to the dance on this, but it looks like they're going to say no. So it'll just be T-Goods and BJ. Knocks that one down. T-Goods 4 on the day. 16-4. Throw in by the Jazz. Here's Thompson just over the timeline. Ball was tipped out.
Oh,
what a behind-the-back pass by Jenkins over to BJ. He's going to fire up a 3 off the front of the rim. Thompson collects that rebound. T-Goods almost intercepts that pass over to E-Money. He breaks over the timeline. Down to Thompson. Nice pass right into the breadbasket and a dunk. Boy, that was some slick passing right there.
Great timing pattern there. Yeah, great timing pattern.
That was like a quarterback to a receiver.
Exactly.
I mean, he just threw that right into the pocket.
Yep.
Big O down low. Fights all the way down. Munson, soft touch off the glass and in. Money Munson was 7. 7 of the 18. His 7 more than the Music City Jazz, as it is an 18-6 ball game now. 5:30 left to go, opening quarter here with you. Harris-Stowe State University. Thompson comes in. He's swacked away by BJ. Munson interfered with on the way through. No, says the ref. Munson laying there helpless. There's a 3-point bucket put in by number 3. That's Cam Holman. Welcome to the score sheet as he has entered the ball game.
And that was a 4-point play because the red light was on. I didn't see that.
Thank you for the keen observation, though, Mr. Ray. Thank you, sir. T. Goods cuts through, and I guess they're going to call
the bucket.
it on.
Yeah.
Count the bucket. And no, normally I would say we look like a timeout situation there, but little substitutions coming in and out. Number 30, Brandon Merritt. Welcome to the score sheet. First game for Big 3-0 as he takes over the number once worn by Gabe Duckett. No more Duckett buckets. T. Goods at the line. Nails that one. 21-10. Number 2, L.A. Rogers. L.A. long pass. They go down low. Thompson, boy, you talk about some soft mitts on this guy.
Good passing there, and that's how you break that press.
Him and Munson are going to be fighting tooth and nail all day today. Munson not in there at the moment, though, but I'm telling you right now, those two, there's Bryson Jenkins knocks down another 2. He has 5 on the day for number 9. Kelso. Foul on the floor. Oh, nope, steps on the line out of bounds. Okay.
And the
turnover
red light is on. Yeah.
Right before the timeline, so that will be a red light special. Tony Bradley, number 13. Once worn by Legs Carlisle. AB was wanting to throw the ball in, and refs once again not so fast. T. Goods, he's going to step, pop, 3, long way. That wasn't tipped, just misses everything, and 23-12 still remains the score as Spirits are going to put on a little more of a press still. AB, Aaron Barty out there, back to wearing number 5, at least for the day. T. Goods guarding all the way over there against L.A. Roger. Number 3, Cam Holman. Kicks it back out to Roger. He dives into T. Goods. Now, had he not done that, he probably had more on his shot, but he tried leaning in, I guess, to see if he could get the foul.
Yeah, I think he's trying to draw that foul. Unfortunately, just shoot the ball.
He wound up heaving an air ball nonetheless. Here's Merritt. The Merritt badge, number 30. Welcome to the score sheet with 3. 26-12, 3:33 left to go. Brown, that is number 0. That is your Jolly Roger, Derek Rogers. Misses that, but the rebound collected. Shot up by number 3, Cam Holman, and that goes in and out of the canister, and they're going to call T. Goods with the foul with 3:20 left to go opening quarter. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well as the St. Louis Spirits have a 26-12 lead. Spirits basketball live stream STL.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook, back here with you, Harris Stowe State University. As the St. Louis Spirits are up on top of the Music City Jazz 26-12. Last time they played, they were in Nashville. November 19th, St. Louis won that game 129-84. few more bodies added to the Spirits roster than that game, so see what changes, how they're made, how they impact, and we will go from there as AB is out there, number 5. Pass out to Roger. Jolly Roger in and out of the bucket. Strip, 3D lights should be on as Thompson went for the jam, and he gets denied by the front of the rim. AB leaps. No. Alley-oop, but it's put back in by T. Goods. Thompson, the slick mitts all day, went for the dunk, and Dr. Dunkington had it knocked right back at him. Spin move by Roger, in and out of trouble, but BJ's just going to reach right in for the jump ball. Good night. Doctor, he just came right in there on the Jolly Roger, said, I think I'm just going to take that right back. I'm sorry, L.A. Rogers, Alan Rogers.
Real quick, we'll say hello to all of our folks over on Mixlr.com on the radio app today. Thank you for watching.
Music City Jazz will be going right to left, Spirits left to right. Yes. That Mixlr.com.
/livestream STL. Double teamed that one there.
Look at that. And we're on Facebook, Twitter as well today.
And YouTube.
Here's number 3. That is Cam Holman. They dish out to the Jolly Roger. Bring up the Pirate flag. There's 3 for him, 28-15.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
Telling you what, you can thank Dr. Steve on that one.
Oh,
13, Tony Bradley, welcome to the score sheet with the bucket and the bruise, drives through the paint the hard way. He's got the long sleeve T-shirt on underneath, gray sleeves. TB finding his way to the score sheet and to the free throw line. 2:13 left to go. Right-hander, I mean, looked like he had a shooting position of a lefty on that one. Pass down low, number 3. That was Cam Holman. Looked like he stuck a little arm out before he went in. And
now, if you're scoring that from high school, that would be a charge. But over here in the ABA, that can go 50-50.
That is a foul on Brannon Merritt. Brannon. Brannon Merritt. To the line. Number 3, Cam Holman, who had a 4-point bucket earlier. Now add a free throw onto that one. The old red light special. And he knocks down the next one. 6 points on the day. AB bringing the ball up the court. Right here in front of us. Down low to T. Goods, being guarded by number 2, that is L.A. Rogers. Off the board, BJ can't go back up with it. Jolly Roger gets the rebound, throws it up to Holman. Holman, the ball was tipped on the way by, goes over to L.A. for 3. Alan Rogers, L.A. Rogers, he knocks down 3, 31-20. Little heat being put on now by the Jazz. AB breaks out of that press. Number 13, TB, Tony Bradley. Over to Merritt, over to BJ. BJ slowing it down a little bit. 10 on the shot clock. Dishes off. There's a 3 for TB. Just like that. Turnover. Backcourt. Red light special. BJ, nope. Turnover. And that'll come off. Jolly Roger goes down to Thompson. Swatted out by Big 30. 30 back off the glass and in. Thompson give him another 2. Working on Brandon Merritt down there. 34-22, less than a minute left to go, first quarter. T-Goods driving through, outside the paint, off the square, rebound was poked out of the hand, and they're going to say there was a kick.
Yeah,
either that or it went off a foot, kick a ball. But Spirits are going to retain possession underneath the bucket. 47.6 left to go, first quarter. 12-point lead for the Spirits. Merritt fires up another 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound taken by number 3, Cam Holman. Bounce pass over to L.A. Kicks it back out to the Jolly Roger. He bangs a 3 off the rim. Merritt gathers the rebound. 25 seconds and counting. T. Goods, far side, 3-point line. Dish down low. Almost a double dribble there by Bradley, but he kicks it back out to Merritt. Down to BJ. BJ thought about spinning. 5 on the shot clock. 9 on the game clock. BJ for 3. Air ball. 5 seconds left. The quarter didn't end. Everybody's just stopping. I mean, unless the ball did go out of bounds from the retained possession. Reach in, no problem. As that was number 12, Jalen Kelso, misses everything on the way up. 34-22 in favor of the St. Louis Spirits after 1. This is Spirits Basketball Live Stream STL.
Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at MasterTechAutoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you to start the second quarter. 12-point lead for the Spirits, 34-22. That will be number 3, Cam Holman for the Jazz. Throws it up top to L.A. Rogers. He's going to set up shop up top. Little interference being ran by Thompson. Circumnavigates around him. Ball's deflected out by Brandon Merritt, who had 3 points in that first quarter. 6 by Tony Bradley. 10 by T. Goods. 5 by Bryson Jenkins. BJ with 3. Here's a throw in now. Number 12, Jalen Kelso. He's going to look to drive to kick back out. Munson's out there now. Jolly Roger. He kicks one off the rim. Rebound taken by TB up to Money Munson. Still 34-22. Bounce pass. Thought that Merritt was going to cut through. Missed him. AB out there with T. Goods. Munson, Merritt, and Brown. Jazz still with the ball, 12 on the shot clock. Thompson underneath, reverse. Another sweet bucket for Darrell Thompson, 34-24. Just like that, Mr. Ray, lead's been cut to 10.
We saw that last game a couple times.
Another air ball on a 3 put up by number 30, Brandon Merritt. Jolly Roger. Down to Kelso. Kelso back out to Roger, out to L.A. L.A. Bounce pass, down low, off to the soft mitts, and once again, there's Darrell Thompson once again. Boy, they are just feeding the heat down low, and the Spirit have no answer for that particular play to Mr. Thompson. 34-26. Bryson Jenkins. Yeah.
Zero green with the hole.
Bryson Jenkins tried to check in with his warm-up shirt on.
Slew Billiken shirt on.
Yeah.
Can I play, Coach?
That's next door.
Number 5, little Mike Neal, going to be checking into the game along with number 15, Josh Eddy for the Jazz. Thompson going to catch a breather. Spirits are probably glad to see that. Munson backing in on Cam Holman. Turnover. I guess a little stare down with the ref. So, watching some of the interactions that are going on down here, Munson can't let that affect him. There was a turnover.
Red light special.
So a red light. AB over to T. Goods with Bryson Jenkins out there. He's going to kick it back out. He's going to go for three. Jenkins off the front of the rim. Nobody there for the rebound. Red light goes off. Dribble was picked up. T. Goods almost intercepted that. That is number 3, Cam Holman, with the bucket and the bruise being called on number 13, Tony Bradley, 34-28. 6-point lead now for the Spirits.
I'm kind of surprised right now that Coach Trey Hugh hasn't called the timeout, just kind of regroup the troops here. And not to say that he might, in between the free throws here or whatever. Nope.
Munson gathers that rebound down to AB. 1, 2, off the glass and in. Welcome to the score sheet, AB. Aaron Barty, 36-28, 8-point lead now. That is number 12. That's Jalen Kelso coming through. AB back out to T. Goods. Soft touch off the glass and in with the bucket and the bruise. T. Goods coming through. So, Timmy Goodwin leads the ABA in points coming into the game with 240. Leads the ABA in field goals made with 97. 5th in the ABA in three-point attempts with 54. 3rd in the ABA with offensive rebounds at 35. 3rd in the ABA total rebounds at 81. Misses that. But what a season so far for Timmy Goodwin. Number 11 in black out there. Going left to right. Once again, Jazz going right to left if you're following us on Mixler. Ball's deflected out of bounds off a Spirit player. Jazz will retain possession with Lil Mike Neal. Going to throw it in 38-28, 10-point lead. Munson didn't really put the hands up or anything. Was just standing in front of. Turnover. T. Goods. Shuffle step. Off the side of the board, AB going to go up. He's going to get fouled on the way up. Aaron Barty going to go to the line and shooting violation. 38-28 still the score. 9:18 left to go. 9 minus 1 is 8.
Your math is still doing well.
I'm telling you, sometimes the numbers just line up that way. There's a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well once again. 38-28, Spirits on top. This is St. Louis Spirits basketball live stream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you. Game number 2 of the ABA doubleheader here at Harris Stowe State University. 9:18 on the clock for the first half. 38-28, Spirits up by 10 over the Music City Jazz. Right now, number 3, Cam Holman in front of us. Apparently has a little jewelry malfunction. Got some earrings, some little bling needs to come out. That's been taken care of. Welcome back after the break. AB going to shoot his free throw to finish off the and one. So,
and making sure he's
right
shooting 2, not just 1.
Wouldn't you think you'd talk about that during the break?
Sure.
I mean, other than, hey, where are you going to dinner tonight? Oh, I don't know.
Right.
When we come back now, it's like, so did the bucket count? Now we pick up with that.
First free throw counted, though.
AB knocking down that one. And the second one goes off the rim. Bryso was in there at least to give an effort for a rebound, as it was only him and AB at the line. There's a whack out of bounds by Bradley. Didn't go out. Bryso, well, okay. 39-30 is the score. Money Munson out there. AB slings it all the way across court. AB thought about the three, gives it down to Bryso. All the way across court. TB steps on the line. Once again, you see it, new people to this building, and that interlaid wood, one time your foot's on light wood that matches what's on the court.
Right.
Move your size 12, just one little plank of wood, and you're on the dark wood.
That side of the court also is a little deceiving. The ball kicked there by, what was that, Jenkins?
Yeah, because your distance over here on the broadcast table is a mere couple inches.
Yeah, much shorter.
You got a couple rows of bleachers every bit. Munson with a tip. Yep, red light should be on. That was a throw in the back.
Yep.
See, I was on that one because he was behind. He was in his side of the court.
Defensive
threw it over.
side, yeah.
Nobody picked it or touched it. So,
agreed.
We are getting there. little Mike Neal, E-Money out there on the floor right now with L.A. Alan Rogers. And number 3, Cam Holman. And number 15, Josh Eddy. Rounding out your 5 out there for the Jazz. Munson goes to the line. He's going to knock down 1. No Duncan McClure out there today. No Captain Kirk or C.J. Bowie. No Tarzan, not even Biscuit. Ladarius Palmer didn't even make the trip either. But
and that's 3 shots, don't forget.
Right. But misses the second one. 40-30, still 10-point lead. Money Munson looked like he went right that time. Nails that one. Sometimes he wants to shoot right-handed, sometimes left-handed. When you're ambidextrous and gifted like that. And they sneak right on through. Jam time, little Mike Neal. I guess if you're going to stand around and you think that a foul's going to be called and a foul doesn't, easy lane for little Mike to just go right on through. Money Munson, right elbow off, foul called on the way up. 8:11 left to go in the opening half, 41-32. Josh Eddy, 15 on the foul. Munson, once again, back at the line. Little right-handed, left-handed mix. Gets the charity roll from the charity stripe. Got 10 on the day for Munson. Make that 11 on the day for Munson. And it looks like we're going to have a wholesale exchange here for a few players. Well, there you go. Just change as you will. Thompson back in the game. I think they need, if you're a Music City Jazz, you need Thompson in that lineup because he's just been an animal down low. That is Cam Holman for 3. That bangs off. And speak of the devil, Thompson has returned and he fires one down through the cylinder. 43-34. 9-point lead now. Double-digit lead's been cut to a single-digit lead. Munson spins in the paint. Kicks out to Omar. Big O, 3-pointer. Omar Walker, Big O. Welcome to the score sheet, sir. 7:37 left to go. Press being put on. Big O tried to read the pickoff, but stepped on the foot of L.A. Rogers on the way by. A little tweak. So in comes Derek Jolly, the Jolly Roger. Looks like Munson's going to check back out. T. Good's going to check back in. B.J. Bryso. T. Bradley. Out there for your Spirits. And now we have another stoppage right now, but While they line that out, Grace Photography STL, Grace Photography, GracePhotographySTL.com. 314-477-4654. Photographing all your events, graduations, weddings, celebrations, festivities. Give them a call, GracePhotographySTL.com, or look them up on their website. 7:30 left to go in the half. 46-34. Holman on the throw in. They go cross court. Bryso tried throwing it back in, but he steps on the line. Out it goes. Ball retained by the Jazz. E-Money throws it in over to Little Mike. Little Mike over there to Cam Holman. Holman back to Little Mike, but that's picked off. Bryson Jenkins. Bryso tried sneaking right up through the floor there, and
he did. He slithered through there, got the ball, but was off to the races.
Little Mike said, just a second.
Hold on a second, right?
Threw up the do not enter sign and impeded the flow of traffic. .714, Lucky Sevens up there for the time remaining. T. Goods. Over to T. Brown. T. Bradley. T. Brad being guarded by Thompson. He's going to heave up a three off the back iron. Bryso could not gather the rebound. That's taken by the Jolly Roger, and he zips it out of bounds. Intended for Little Mike Neal. Little too much heat on that one, and it cleared the deck on everybody. 6:55 left to go. Tony Bradley with the toss into Big O. Pulls up. Right at the charity stripe, backdoor pass back to Big O, but he's going to zip it over to T. Goods. T. Goods looking for Bryso. He's going to go back up top to BJ. Not a bad idea either. BJ stops at the three-point line, out to Big O for three, off the rim. BJ couldn't handle the rebound. That was number 10. And another bucket. Is that Thompson again? Or no, number 3, Cam Holman. Went to write it down, and my pen collapsed on me, so they're going to wave off the bucket by T. Goods, but it's still going to be on the floor. Yeah, I just went to make my note, and all of a sudden, pen made a crack on me, and I,
oops. It happens.
6:15 left to go in the half. 46-36. Back to that double-digit lead. Soft toss in by Big O. Little mitts there by T. Goods, just little knock in. 48-36. Throw in down to the Jolly Roger, down to Thompson. Off the back iron. T-Brads zips it. That should be a three because that was in his backcourt. But nonetheless, Bryso gets it over to T. Goods, intercepts. Over to BJ. T-Brad off the front of the rim. Rebound taken by Thompson. 5:40 to go in the half. Number 0, Derek Jolly, the Jolly Roger. Goes off of E-Money and out. And ball went off of a Spirit player on the way by, so it'll be a throw-in for the Jazz. E-Money got his shot blocked by Bryso. Gets one harmed right off the iron. That is taken by BJ. He's going to give it to T. Goods. He pulls up. 3-point line in front of us. Back out to Bryso, and he throws it out of bounds. Intended for Big O Omar Walker. What wasn't the slickest of plays, but there's another turnover. That should be a red light. T. Bradley pulls up. Gives it to BJ, just a little over 5 minutes, 5:05 left to go. BJ, 1-2, foul on the floor as tried to make a move around E-Money, and they're going to get Money on just a little nudge. So the ref is making a signal of a 1-1, but I guess it should be like a 2-1 then if you're going to do that since the red light was on. So on a 1-1, it looks like they're going to start with 2.
It's 2-1.
Right. And Coach Trey Hewitt still. But call me crazy, but do they even have 1-and-1s in the ABA? I didn't think the 1-and-1 in the ABA was a thing. I thought you either got 2 shots or it was like
I think. All right,
we're going to
gonna
follow
figure it out, right?
And we'll see what the final judgment is on this. As BJ is going to the line, here's at least one. That one goes in.
Now he gets 2 shots. So it's 1 and 2. There you go.
Because that makes just as much sense.
Correct.
Right. There we go. 49-36, 13-point lead, 5:02 left to go in this opening half. And he nails that one. Soft day today for BJ. He has 5 on the day. But a 50-36 lead nonetheless.
You talk about a couple of these rules. I gave Damon Cannon. I said, listen, Coach Damon. I said, I got a new rule here. And this here from
rebound by Big O.
Jazz. But how about three offensive rebounds and the red light goes on again as well? How about that?
Look at that.
I like that one.
Okay.
All right.
And there's a turnover, but on the other side of the court, though, by the Jazz, Munson over to T-Brads. Back to Munson. Money Munson touch pass down low, goes off T-Goods. And it looks like L.A. Rogers, he's going to check back in. Out comes Cam Holman. So kind of your big package here as far as Jazz availability today goes, with Thompson out there with L.A. Throw in almost went all the way back out through the backcourt. Not good. But Spirits still take it. BJ, 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the paint, goes off, and will go to the line. So you got Munson, T-Brad, T-Goods, BJ, Big O out there on the floor right now.
Good battle there to drive to the net there. Unfortunately, unable to cash in.
And just in case you're following us on Mixler, there is 3 left on the shot clock just in case. But he nails the first one. BJ back at the line. Here's the next one up, off. Nobody there for the Spirits. Rebound taken by the Jazz. That is number 2, L.A. Rogers. He just stopped short of the timeline, but they still get the ball over nonetheless. Number 5, that was Little Mike. Misses that. Omar Walker. I'll put one in the left hand. There's a turnover in the backcourt on the throw-in. Big O, T-Goods, down low, BJ, spin move, loses possession of that. Red light goes off. Number 12, back over to number 5, Little Mike Neal. That was Kelso kicking it back over to Neal. Sinks down the 3, 53-39. Big O off once again, lefty and in. Give him 7 on the day.
Left hand roll, finger roll on the right side.
Typical. It's the way us lefties like to do it.
Yeah.
And Lil Mike finally puts that one back. 3 minutes left to go in the opening half. 55-41, 14-point lead opened up back again. Tony Bradley in front of us, number 13. Just outside the paint, back out to Big O. He's going to chuck a lefty 3 up off the front of the net. BJ there to collect a rebound. See what happens when you charge the net for those rebounds. Good things can happen. L.A. now crosses the timeline. 2:30 left to go. Just in time is 13 on the shot clock now. Thompson working on Munson. Munson stuck out the leg, couldn't get around it. Throws one off, Munson up to BJ, bucket and a bruise. So Munson on the way by stuck out the little leg. Thompson had to go around that. No call. Munson gets the rebound. Now gets the assist because he heaves it all the way up court.
Right.
To BJ. BJ goes in, knocks down to 10, knocks down to 2. Coach King's like, did I just miss something? Media timeout. 2:15 left to go. We'll step aside as well with an 18-point lead for the St. Louis Spirits. This is Spirits basketball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
.2:15 left to go in the opening half here at Harris-Stowe State University. Game number 2 of our ABA doubleheader on the live stream STL. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you as the Music City Jazz trail the Spirits of St. Louis by 18 points, 59-41. The Jazz are on currently a 5-game losing streak after they started the season 1-0. As Johnson misses that one, BJ just throws his head up. Can't believe he missed that, but, you know, it happens. It happens. Don't let it get to you. L.A. down in the corner. Ball's taken there by number 12, Jalen Kelso. Knocks one back in, 59-43. Money Munson coming back up. Faked one throw, went to throw it down low. It gets picked off. Number 5, that is little Mike Neal, kicks it over to E-Money. He bangs it off the rim. It goes out of bounds, and it goes over to possession with the Spirits. So Munson coming up with 90 seconds left to go in the opening half. 1 minute. 29. Munson backdoor over to BJ. BJ's going to stop. He's going to fire up a 3 off the rim and out. Transition game. Turnover. Red light in the back. Ball's intercepted. Munson. I'll take that ball. You're welcome. Nice hands by me. T-Brads for 3. Off. Who gets the rebound? The Jazz do. That was number 12, Jalen Kelso, fires it up. Gets hammered on the way up. There'll be a foul on the floor. Number 3 to Money Munson. 62 seconds left to go in the opening half. 59-43. Cam Holman putting on a sweet move underneath the camera there like that.
Yeah, I appreciate those guys doing that. Referees don't know that we got a camera over here, and obviously you see this camera angle here, referee, and they got to be in a certain situation, so a certain place.
Or maybe they know they have it here and they just want to put your production skills to use. Like, which of my 20 cameras do I need to choose from here?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if we all had the simple shot, Ray, we would all be doing it, right? That one goes off and out.
Looks like we have a
shot. I'm telling you right now, if you're following us out here on the streaming lines, leave a comment. Let us know about the production work. I mean, the announcer work, it is what it is. I take my bumps and bruises, but, I mean, Ray's sitting over here all day twisting knobs, punching up cameras, one of his at least 10. that we have down here to bring you the coverage today. Merritt down low to BJ. Working on two of them down low, gets it to Munson. He goes up with the bucket and the bruise. Munson, where have you been hiding at? 61-43. They're going to get number 12, Jalen Kelso, on the foul on that. We'll send Munson to the line. Speaking of camera skills, and like we were just talking about, case in point. Munson goes in and out. Whoa. So what are they? We don't have a 15. And we don't have a 51 either, so I don't know who they called that foul on. Action back up and down the court. That was number 3, Cam Holman, going in. He's harmed on the way up. 61-43, 18-point lead for the St. Louis Spirits. In the game, number 30 for the Spirits, Brandon Merritt has a three-pointer today. T. Bradley, Money Munson, T. Goods, and BJ. There's your 5 for the Spirits. Thompson, Kelso, L.A., Cam Holman. Out there for the Music City Jazz, along with little Mike Neal. That's BJ on the far side, down low to Munson. Nice zip pass. He's going to butt in. Goes off, soft touch, roll in. No foul on the way up. 23 seconds left in the half. 63-44. Zip pass straight through to Thompson, like they've done that a time or two. 11 seconds left to go. 17-point lead. Munson getting over to the timeline. Shot clock is off. He zips it out of bounds, intended for T. Goods. The reads just aren't there, so I don't know. First game back for some of the Spirits after the holiday break. So there's a shot put up by Kelso that bangs off the rim. As we go to halftime, St. Louis Spirits have a 63-46 lead. This is Spirits basketball at halftime on Livestream STL.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021. Peddlin' Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Peddlin' Pie is a great spot to start and end your rides. Get your bikes tuned up, as well as grab an amazing pie and grab it fast. Their 1,000-degree oven can have your pie ready in just about 90 seconds. Peddlin' Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Peddlin' Pie.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at ComTree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here. We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Hey, Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They quit their jobs, left their families, and swore allegiance to him. They roamed the hood, challenged authority, and made a lot of people uneasy. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them. Law enforcement labeled them outlaws. We have to shut them down, they said. Get them off the streets. Protect our communities from these troublemakers. But they weren't part of a gang spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotography.stl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime. Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotography.stl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Halftime score 63-46 in favor of the St. Louis Spirits. Ray Halbrook, Matt Bates here. We got some halftime stats and updates here for us, Matt.
Alrighty, real quick. For the Music City Jazz, Little Mike Neal, 7 points on the day. Cam Holman with 10. Darrell Thompson leading the way with 16 points. Jalen Kelso, number 12. He has knocked down 5 points. L.A. Rogers with 3, and Derek Jolly Roger with 3 for your St. Louis Spirits. Big O, Omar Walker with 7. A.B. Aaron Barty with 3. Deshaun Money Munson with 15. B.J. Brandon Johnson with 10. Bryson Jenkins with 5. T-Goods Timmy Goodwin with 14. Tony Bradley, welcome to the score sheet with 6. And Brandon Merritt, welcome to the score sheet with 3. That is your 63-46 score for both teams. Next game for the St. Louis Spirit, Saturday the 21st, 6 p.m. versus the Naptown Pros, who are currently 3-5. They'll be, get this right, they'll be doing what I call a playing at home and road doubleheader.
Oh, wow.
They'll be playing at home at noon versus Akron, then travel to St. Louis to play the Spirits at Harris Stowe at 6 p.m.
There you have
Talk
it.
about putting in a full day at the office.
I believe that game will not be at Harris Stowe. It'll actually be up at James J. Egan. Those Saturday games are at Egan. So,
well,
there you go.
Make the crew travel a little. You know, hey,
if you could have them come here, but we're not going to be playing.
Everybody's going to travel. Everybody's going to travel.
There you go. There you go.
But 63-46, 17-point lead for the Spirits. Ray, your thoughts on today as well?
Yeah, so, I mean, Spirits did a great job coming out at the beginning of using the press to, set the tempo, and you jump up 10, 12 points right away, and they've kind of coasted with that so far. The thing that I'm a little worried about right now is not taking advantage of the 3D light. It seems to me like the Spirits have had multiple chances, unfortunately unable to cash in, and they get that extra bonus point, for having that 3D light on.
I like the word that you had used a little earlier, coasting, because I was trying to think of something, because I don't want to say uninspired,
right?
Don't really want to say flat, but there's just like something that I just don't see the same life they had against the Skulls,
right?
And again, I don't know if that's the thing that Coach Hewitt alluded to that last home game we had where, with the Christmas break not coming back, well, those of us that saw that Excelsior game you had a short bench, short roster that game anyway, but you come back home. So this is your first game since December 22nd.
Right.
For those that didn't make the road trip to Excelsior. So I was going to say, like, disconnect. I'm trying to find a word not as derogatory, but I think coasting might be the right word. It just seems like they're trying to coast. We got them. We got a double-digit lead. How do we hold? How do we just keep that and separate? But it just doesn't seem like the fight for the rebounds are there like we saw against Chicago where, 63 points in the first half, most teams would take that.
Yeah.
But when you're coming off our last broadcast we did for them where they knocked down 88.
Yeah.
That's a 25-point swing just in a half.
Sure.
And, but again, I guess, if you put on the coach's hat now, it's better than the 46 we just scored the last game that might have seemed kind of uninspired, but you were playing with a definite shorthanded situation.
Yeah, Coach Trey Hewitt's got to come in at halftime here and say, hey, let's finish this off. Let's take care of business. Let's do it with a little, not necessarily urgency, but, the definite statement, make the statement and, keep things the main thing and look on to bettering yourself until next week.
And real quick, if you're Coach King over there for the Music City Jazz, you come in at 1-5, but you see these things. You see a guy like Daryl Thompson. He's a one-man wrecking crew by himself.
Absolutely.
But, how do we as the Jazz now, what do we do? Do we just keep doing what we're doing, trying to keep? Because they're not getting the advantages, at least on the three-point lights, because they're kind of stubbing their own toe with that. But to your comment earlier, the Spirits just aren't taking advantage of that as well.
Yeah. If you're Music City at this point, you hope that they kind of stay in that lull, coast mode, and they come back and maybe just try to zap them here in the second half.
T. Goods goes up once and twice, but to no avail. Almost a turnover that was about a 4-step run through there, but Thompson still finds a way to knock down another 2 there. So starting the second half for the Music City Jazz, 63-48 now. BJ over on the far side. He's going to go up, left elbow up and in.
Beautiful.
Unofficially, officially, I have BJ now at 12 on the day. Speaking of 12, that's Jalen Kelso fighting through. And so they're going to call BJ with a foul on the floor on that. A 1-1. Did you see the interplay there between BJ and the official?
I did not.
BJ was staring at the official the whole time, and you could just tell. He was like, I'm calling it. First one goes down for Kelso. Yeah, I'm calling it. BJ's like, like, really? Yeah,
right.
Yeah, really. Next one goes in for Kelso. He has 7 on the day. Munson, 11:08 left to go. Just starting the third quarter. Did a little fake with the leg there. Did Munson. Big O off to T. Goods off the glass in. 16 on the day. Full court press now being put on again by the Spirits. They're going to try to create some havoc here, create another turnover, and they got a timeline violation. So that should be
that's a red light.
Red light special. Because you don't get the full 10 seconds like you do in the NBA, do you, Ray?
No, sir.
Another dynamic to this game. Makes it quick, fast pace. You got to keep up with this or you're going to get lost in the shuffle. Bryso. Fake the long throw, and he's going to toss it to Munson. Jolly Roger right over here in front of us. Red light's still on. Bryso. Yep, double tip. They're going to call him on a travel.
And there again is just another chance.
Self-inflicted wound.
Too many of those.
Had a chance for a possible 4-point play. You walk away with nothing. Thompson down low to Kelso. He zips it right by him. So basketball gods giveth, basketball gods taketh away. So tit for tat on that as the Spirits will now retain possession on a throw-in. Bryso on the throw-in from BJ. Back over to BJ. Little man-to-man out there. 15 seconds on the shot clock. BJ going to chuck up a three. No, sir, off the front of the rim. Number 3, that is Cam Holman for the Jazz. He's going to spin, kick it back out. Intercepted by Bryso. And Munson tried a one-hand tip. Little too fancy. And they're going to call a foul down low as number 2, L.A., Allen Rogers, went to throw it to one of his teammates and was a little foul, little impeding, if you will, by the Spirits. So ball's tipped by Munson on the way in, but still taken. That is Thompson collecting the rebound, once up, once again. Finds a way to muscle through. He has 20 on the day. 20 of the 52 coming for Daryl Thompson. D-Money working around a little makeshift pick by T. Goods. Whoa, says Bryso. Kicks it back out to Munson. Bryso's going to put up a three now. Off the rim and up, hits the backboard, so that is change of possession. Out it goes, 9:29. And if you're following us on Mixlr, left to right go the Music City Jazz, right to left are the Music City Jazz. Pass by number 2. That is L.A. Allen Rogers, zips it out of bounds. Misses everybody. Munson bringing it up for the Spirits. Directing traffic just over the timeline. Likes what he sees there now. Has Bryso, small dish over to Big O, but it got tipped out of bounds there on the way through by L.A. 67-52, 9:06 left to go here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Munson backs off, soft hands and in. Munson give him 17 on the day. First 2 points. There's a turnover. Red light in the back. Munson 1-2. Soft off the glass. No. Red light goes off. L.A. back up the court. Being hounded. What a job. What a job by Bryson Jenkins. But they're going to, well, I don't know if they're going to call a reach-in, called a jump ball. What did they call on that? But it looks like they called a timeout nonetheless. So at 8:38 left, are we going to keep her here, Mr. Ray? We're going to keep her right here.
Going inside the huddle here of the St. Louis Spirits a little bit here. Don't forget their next game next week against the Naptown Pros. We'll have that Saturday, January 21st, 6 o'clock over at James J. Egan Community Center. You can get all your ticket needs and all those different things at Spirits, on the Spirits website.
I'd have to say Coach Hewitt at this timeout is just kind of like, we just need to clean up our own backyard.
Yeah, I agree. It's a little sloppy right now, and I think that's exactly kind of trying to nicely and tastefully make that known to his team right now. Hey, what's going on?
69-52 could very well be 109-52. I know, and I don't normally like to speak on behalf of the coach, but I know Coach Hewitt, if he was here, he would say, we just got to do a better job of those possessions that they're giving us. The empty possessions, there should be a bigger gap, a bigger distance between us and them right now.
Agreed.
But either way, it is still a double-digit lead for the Spirits. See what was said during the timeout. Munson over to T. Goods. Stops, pops off the back iron, and nobody there for the Spirits to get that rebound. That is number 3, Cam Holman, going to go coast to coast with that. Looks like the Jazz are looking to turn up the heat as well, too. Here's 69-54, Munson over to Big O. Behind the back bounce pass to T. Goods, down low to BJ right here at the charity stripe. He's going to go 1-2. He's going to go up, and they'll call a foul on the floor with a chop. Nope, they're calling 2 shots. So BJ going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 2. 12 on the day for BJ. In and out. 8 minutes exactly left to go in the third quarter. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you. Harris-Stowe State University, once again, doubleheader ABA action today. This is game number 2, and BJ misses both of those. Bangs that one right off the front of the rim. That is gathered by number 12, Jalen Kelso. Kelso, almost a turnover, but L.A. goes over to Thompson. He goes soft touch, reverse. All the other adjectives for everything, soft, cool, and unbelievable, and it goes off the square and in. Big O over to T. Goods, back over to Big O, lefty three. Off the front of the rim, T. Goods rebound. That's how you do it. Right place at the right time for T. Goods. 71-56. Clean it up from Big O and put it right back in. Almost a pass picked off by BJ, but L.A. kicks it back over to Kelso. Kelso goes right over the rim and out. Big O comes up with 7:11 left to go. Long pass intended for BJ, and out it goes. So we got people coming in, people coming out, and that is correct. That it was a turnover in our own end. So Thompson comes out. Once again, I'm sure the Spirits don't mind seeing that. Number 5, little Mike Neal out there, along with number 12, Jalen Kelso. Kelso dishes down low to Holman. Over to Josh Eddy, who should be going to the line to shoot 3 since the red light was on. Got Barty on the foul. And that's going to send Eddy to the line.
No, we're going to take a timeout.
We're going to take a timeout instead, so are we. 6:58 left to go in the third. St. Louis Spirits up 71-56. This is live stream basketball. St. Louis Spirits basketball on live stream STL.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments, from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotography.stl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Third quarter action rolls on, but we have 3 coming from the free throw line. Josh Eddy, first points of the game for him. Has 2 more coming the red light special way. There's the second one, bang off the front of the rim. 71-57, 1 more left to go here on the 3 free throws. And that one goes in and out. Munson there to get that rebound. But you saw the pressure put on by the Jazz on that last shot attempt where they could have had that possession.
Right.
Munson had to fight for it instead of just completely uncontested, which to me still shows you how important that last free throw is. And AB steps on the out-of-bounds line on that far side, as we have talked about. And that will be a turnover for the Spirits. The Jazz say thank you very much. Up comes Jalen Kelso. Over to Cam Holman. He's going to drive in on Holman. Nowhere to throw to.
Nice strip.
AB just bangs it out.
Okay, he got hung up there too. Yeah.
But they got 15. Josh Eddy with the reach in. AB got the slap on the ball to maintain possession there for the Spirits, but then a little foul by 15 by Eddy. Munson almost had to be careful not to double dribble right there. Bounce pass right down to the shins. Make Bryso go about it the hard way to get it. Long feed over to number 10. That is E-Money with his first 2 of the game. 71-59 makes it a 12-point ball game. See what kind of points the Spirits can put up on this possession now. Munson out on a wing. BJ up top. Off. T. Goods gets the rebound. He's going to dive through. He goes in, gets the bucket and the bruise. Timmy Goodwin, are you kidding me?
He's a special player here and has the ability to take over a game, and sometimes he just has to take that team and put it on his back, and I think that's what he's trying to do right now.
I mean, again, as I said, as you saw in the last game, Spirits had their 5-game winning streak snapped, had 7 players, one of which on the traveling team was T. Goods, and he only knocks down 46.
Only 46.
Only. And leading the ABA in just about every other category as well, knocks that one down to complete the 3-point play. Captain, leader, everything you want, that's all rolled up into number 11 in black out there. Soft touch down low, goes off by E-Money. Rebound taken by Munson. See if he might be able to elevate this pass. Gets it over to T. Goods for 3. Are you kidding me? T. Goods with Drano, nothing but net. 77-59 now. 18-point leads opened up. Thompson over to Holman. Holman back out, off. Munson, 1, 2, bounces, steps, sweet touch. In goes Munson. Timeout's coming. Behind the back goes number 5, little Mike Neal. They're going to kick it out as coach wanted a timeout and everybody backed off, but little Mike Neal says, I'm going to bang a 3. 79-62, so no timeout, no nothing. Coach is like, well, maybe we'll see things a little bit differently here. T. Goods for another 3. I saw that one going a little wide on the way up from my vantage point. There's number 10 coming through, which is E-Money. He's going to go to the line for an and 1. 79-64. 4:28 left to go. 4 times 2 is 8. Substitution coming in will be number 30, Brandon Merritt. Bryso coming out. AB out there with BJ, along with Merritt and Munson and T. Goods. And contested rebound on that last one taken by BJ and the Spirits. They come up court. He pulls up shot. Merritt out on the wing, once occupied by Munson. Over to T. Goods, back to Merritt. Over to AB, thought about hitting a 3. Munson sneaks out. T. Goods back over to BJ. BJ says 3, no. Off the front of the rim and out as the shot clock was just about to expire. Here comes Holman. He goes off the glass and in. Another 2. Give him 14 on the day. Now, whistle.
Yeah, a lot of times they'll call kind of a warning there for delay a game.
Like the intentional delay a game. 79-66. 13-point lead. 3:43 left to go. There's a 3 for Merritt. Give him 6 on the day. Number 12, Jalen Kelso. Whoa, over to E-Money for 3. That's short. Merritt over to Munson. Munson's looking to zip a pass right here. Well, just a little kick out. Okay, Merritt back up top for 3. Bangs another one.
Wow.
And that's going to warrant a timeout being called as all of a sudden the lead has exploded to 85-66. St. Louis Spirits basketball on live stream STL back after this.
Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
.3:14 left to go in the third quarter. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you from Harris-Stowe State University. 85-66 has now opened back up to a 19-point lead for the Spirits on doubleheader Sunday ABA action on live stream STL. Throw in backcourt for the Jazz. E-Money being guarded by T. Goods and AB. E-Money 1-2 through the paint down to Thompson. Reverse look off the glass, nothing. Munson gets interfered with on the way up. T. Goods gives it over to BJ. BJ off and in.
The reverse layup.
And here we go.
Now, quick.
Yep, things were getting a little spicy on the way up as one of the Jazz players had kind of like interfered with Munson, and it spilled. Continued to get a little spicier, if you will. With 2:51 left to go here in the third. So because there wasn't any punches thrown.
Yeah, there was a little.
Not sure.
A lot of pushing. But I don't think they'll end up giving anything kind of. No, I wouldn't give a technical for that. I mean, all it was pushing. Everybody's just kind of holding their ground, and that's good. It's all good.
Looks like they're still working things out. While we have a minute, what about those lovely banners, Ray, that we get from
our banners?
Cheap Seats Photography.
Yeah, Cheap Seats Photography, banners.
CheapSeatsPhoto.com.
Yeah.
314-402-9014, Ron Rigdon. Telling you right now, we've got a couple banners up today for the games that we've been doing, and those things are slick.
Beautiful. Love those guys. Give them a call, 314-402-9014, CheapSeatsPhoto.com.
Well, we're getting along here, Ray. 2:51. Time is ticking down, but there's milking the clock, and then there's just stalling the clock.
Yeah. We've still got 12 minutes and 51 seconds here of basketball to play.
I was going to say, one thing that I have noticed today as we were going down the lineups and watching the action, like no Tay Payne for the Spirits out here today. And then when I saw the fisticuffs going, reminded us of
be a good idea he's not here, right?
But boy, he came back like a man possessed.
He did. He sure did.
That game after that suspension. But that's what I was referring to. And he had taken an inadvertent ball during a free throw off the back of the head and took a little exception to that, threw a punch. That cost him a game and the rest of the game that he was in. And since Munson just kind of grabbed the guy by the jersey, I'm not sure if they're going to see any ejections or not. But once again, we still have Coach Hewitt out here, and he's
pleading his case about what's going on here. So
we thought we were going to get action back underway. We still might here. We still might. And 5:04 Central Standard Time here in the evening. And
so it sounds like there might be an ejection.
So, well, I mean, if there is, it would be Munson, at least on the Spirit side, or unless you would have thought they kicked out Coach Hewitt, but now Owner Damon Cannon saying no, not so fast, as he's been watching all of this unfold as well too. See if we can update you as to who's in the game right now, at least on the floor for the respective teams. Have AB, number 5, out there for the Spirits. T. Goods, BJ, Munson.
Is there a way we can look at the film and see who left the game? He said no. I know with my eyes.
So we have Munson, BJ, AB, Brandon Merritt. Now the crew's asking us if we can back it up and watch something live because they're wanting to.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't really think that there's anything.
I think they're wanting to see like.
They wanted to see instant replay. We don't do that. We don't have that right now. But and even if we did, I don't think that would legally still work here in the ABA because not all the games are being streamed. So.
And so the Spirits had called a timeout. They say no. So number 2, Alan Rogers. And there, Money Munson just says, I'm going to just jam time, Money Munson.
Authoritative jam time.
Down with authority, says Munson. Woo! A lot of aggression taken out on that one as he brought the hammer down on that one. 87-68. 2:15 left to go. The Jolly Roger, that goes in and out of the hoop. Merritt comes down. Long toss up to Munson. Zips it in. BJ off the glass and in. 16 on the day for BJ. Pass there from LA. Just about caught Holman right square in the beak. Play by T. Goods. He got all ball on the way over, but I don't think they're calling him on it. Calling 30. Calling Brandon Merritt on the foul up. And to the line, that'll send Cam Holman. He'll knock that one down. 15 on the day for him. Well, I'd say the spicy meter has just gotten turned up. A few decibels on this one as he knocks down the next one. AB right in front of us being guarded by 2 Jazz players. Merritt breaks that. T. Goods with a tip over. Little Mike Neal coming up. Back out. LA down to the Jolly Roger. Knocks down a 3, 89-73. T. Goods with a little touch up to BJ. BJ crosses the line. Guarded by LA. Tips it down to Munson. Munson's going to drive the baseline. He's just going to throw it off the square and in. I guess, one way to keep everything quiet is just score points.
Right.
Merritt went to go up. Munson says, I'll take that rebound. Over to T. Goods. A little push on the way through. Bucket in the bruise. And look out. Not saying you can prove intent, but that was a bit of a harsh push on T. Goods on the floor on the way up. 93-73, 55.3 left to go in this third quarter. T. Goods at the line. Knocks that one down to complete it. 53 and change left to go in the third. Little Mike Neal knocks another one in. 45 seconds left to go. 18 on the shot clock. BJ 1-2 around Thompson off the glass. He's going to get called. Thompson with a little charity hammer on the way by. Send BJ to the line to shoot another 2. Munson quietly up to 23 points on the day. BJ knocks that one down. .37.1. AB in there tried to muscle up for the missed. And they're saying it just went out. I don't think they're going to call a foul. They're just going to say it deflected off of a fingertip. I have T-Goods right now, 25 for the day. 95-75, 20-point lead. 36.1 seconds left to go. BJ thought about taking an open three.
Oh.
Misses the charity two. AB goes up now. He's going to get hammered on the way up. Take your pick, but they're probably going to get Jolly Roger, the big zero. Nope. They're going to call L.A. Alan Rogers. AB to the line, has 3 points on the day, and still has 3 points on the day. Last game was wearing number 1. Now he's back to his number 5. Drano on that one. Give him 4 points on the day. Toss in. Jazz break the press. AB guarding Lil Mike. Goes off Little Mike and out. 23.3. But they're going to say no, that it was Jazz ball. So Thompson's going to get that. He throws it off the square and in. Okay. Wow. BJ. So I guess that's going to be a 3D special since Little Mike stepped right in front of him on the way by. 96-77. 13.7 left to go. So the red light will come on since that was technically a turnover in his own side of court. Alley-oop interfered with by Munson off his fingertips and out. Still 13.7. No time ran off. LA, bounce pass. Goes off a foot, looks like off of Munson. 96-77. 3D light still on for like the third throw in now. Are they saying that? Now they're saying somebody from the Spirits kicked it, which looked like it was a clean throw out, but either way, they're still going to make sure the Jazz get this ball thrown in. 5 seconds left to go. Jolly Roger up here looking to fire the three. It's tipped on the way up. And we are finally heading to the fourth quarter with the score of the St. Louis Spirits, 96. Music City Jazz, 77. We're back for the fourth quarter with Spirits Basketball and Livestream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook with you. Just like that, we're back out of the break to start the fourth quarter. 12 minutes left in this contest. Again, getting a little spicy. Tempers flared up just a little bit. 96-77 is the score. The St. Louis Spirits on top of the Music City Jazz. Jazz once again coming in 1-5 on a 5-game losing streak. Spirits coming in on a 1-game losing streak. There's a 3-pointer from Money Munson. He just stepped back to about the 5-7-3 and just let her fly.
Yeah.
In it goes. Little Mike rejected off the glass. Merritt up to BJ. He's stripped on the way by. No call. So no foul, but they're going to say it went off of a Jazz player, even though he got hammered on the way up. 99-77, easy pass in down there. BJ just going to drop that in for 2. Give him 19 on the day.
We've hit the century mark for the St. Louis Spirits.
And 101-77. Thompson being guarded by Munson. Munson says, just go on around me. 26 on the day. Jolly Roger interfering with AB on the way up, putting a little heat on him. Munson. Little too cute. Sure, Coach Hewitt not a big fan of that one at the
he
moment.
missed it.
But Kelso picks it back up and puts it back in, 101-81. T-Goods almost had it slip out of his hand. T-Goods out there swatting flies off of him. Jazz players buzzing all around him. Oh, and BJ goes up to the bucket. Foul on the way up by Daryl Thompson. 20-point lead for the Spirits. 10:47. So a minute 13's been played here in the fourth. And we got the shoe towels out as everybody's trying to squeak off the condensation on the floor.
Squeaky.
In case you miss hearing that on some of our microphones, you can now get all your fulfillment of squeaky shoe basketball. In case you've been missing that, just to make sure you're at a basketball game, there you go. Testing out the sneakers, making sure everybody's on the same page with that. Like everybody's, yeah, we're dry. We're dry. Shooting 2 at the line is Brandon Johnson. It seems like he's been there all day. Misses that one, though. Got 3 Spirits in there, at least to go for the rebound, and knocks that one down. But that is 20 points on the day for BJ. Little Mike Neal. Little soft off the glass and in off the right elbow.
Kiss the glass.
14 points for little Mike Neal. Here's BJ with a spin move. Little dish out, but wound up turning it over as AB was on that far side. He steps on that brown paint over there. Here is the Jolly Roger for 3. Derek Jolly knocking down 3, 102-86. Jazz not going away. You know what they're going to do? They're going to wind up clawing their way. They're going to knock off chunks. And there's another turnover by the Spirits. Jazz come back. Jolly Roger for 3. In and out. That was a good put up. Here's another 3. That goes in. So Jolly Roger had 6 on the day. He just doubled that on 2 possessions right there, 102-89. 9:50 left to go in the fourth. We're going to step aside. Spirits basketball, live stream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at MasterTechAutoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petalin Pie.
9:50 left to go in this contest. Music City Jazz have clawed their way back to making this just a 13-point deficit right now. 102-89. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you from Harris Stowe State University. Money Munson down to T. Goods, off and in. I think you and I both saw the same thing during that break, Ray. There was not a thing said on that bench.
Yeah.
On the St. Louis Spirit side. Calling a travel on the Jazz.
And you know, saying nothing is saying everything.
You're exactly right.
Yep.
You are exactly right. Because if you could hear some of the stuff that was said on the floor mics, even though we were trying our best to not let that happen, Coach Hewitt let his feelings be made well aware, and I think that translated over to the players who, again, saying nothing said a lot. Foul on the floor. So we're going to just see what message has been received and what product is going to be delivered.
Correct.
104-89. AB straight in. BJ. He fakes, goes right elbow off. Thompson collects the rebound. Over to LA. LA, no look back, but good thing little Mike Neal was right there as he collects that one. Back over to LA, being guarded by Munson. They're going to change off. Merritt out, three-pointer put up. Thompson all day has just been doing that.
Yeah, offensive rebounds have been something else.
28 points for Daryl Thompson, 104-91. Still hanging around that 13-point lead, which at one point had been 20-plus. T-Goods, fake over, is going to give it to Munson, who's down here on the left wing now. Down low, BJ goes up, not able to get it to go in, but BJ is going to go, guess where? Back to the free throw line to shoot two.
Well, you start to see the roll up underneath on the baseline here, and a lot of picks up underneath, and they are getting some good looks and are able to cash in at times.
Josh Eddy on the floor here in front of us. BJ puts that one up and in. .21 on the day for BJ. LA not real happy, as you heard that on the way out. Out comes the Jolly Roger as well, too. Thompson out there along with Kelso. Josh Eddy. Lil Mike. Cam Holman. There's your 5 Jazz players. Bounce pass over to Kelso. He's going to drive 1-2 off the square and in. Jalen Kelso, give him 15 on the day. In case you're following us on Mixler, it is now just a 13-point lead right now. BJ swings it over to Merritt. Merritt off the board and out. Rebound taken by the Jazz. Cam Holman. Off. Merritt, I'll take that rebound. AB transitions back up. 7:40 left to go in the ball game. AB goes tumbling down after a little impeding on the way by. Little interference. Thompson was out. Thompson's going back in because they needed 5. And here's a toss into Munson. Money down to T. Goods. Looks like foul right there on the floor going to be called on. BJ went up. Looks like they're going to get a little mic on that on the way by. AB. Down to Merritt. Jam time, Timmy Goodwin. Takes that rebound and just shovels it home.
And a 3D light. Score goes 108-93. Jazz were taking a time in. Other ref went to throw the ball in. We're gonna step aside, or are we gonna leave it here? We're gonna keep it right here during the timeout. At least from what I can tell right now, you have Omar Walker with 7. AB Aaron Barty with 4. Money Munson 26. BJ with 21.
Bryso with 5. T. Goods, 29. Tony Bradley with 6. Merritt with 9. Get you, I mean, everybody's had a hand in the score sheet today.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think just seeing the way, you know, you've seen some of that outside shooting. I mean, I know you've lost some of it with Payne not being in the lineup today, but it's not like you've lost any more of your, what I call your core 4 pieces, where you've got Munson, T. Goods, BJ.
And the funny thing about this, 108 points here, still got 7:23 to go, and they're really not firing. I would say they're probably firing on about 3.5 cylinders.
You are.
You know.
You are exactly right. But the Music City Jazz, I mean, they're not like packing their bags right now because they were down by 20. They found a couple buckets, and then they were like, you know what, we were still hanging around this thing with the red light. Goes off T. Goods, off goes the red light as well.
Another one of them missed opportunities.
Self-inflicted wound. But I will say this, probably the only mistake Timmy Goodwin has made today. And there's a turnover, there's 3. Jam time, Timmy Goodwin! Intercepts that 3-point bucket on the way by. Drano through the canister, almost another red light turnover in the backcourt. Off the foot and out of Little Mike.
It was a red. Give him 3. Is that what you meant?
On this last throw in.
Oh, okay.
Money Munson right here in front of us. Jolly Roger going to go in. Little Mike Neal going to check out. Uh-oh. Now refs want to have a conversation. So apparently they're saying illegal substitution at the moment. So little Mike was out there. Jolly Roger went in. So they're saying they can't do the substitution right now. So Jolly Roger, he's going to sit here on the sideline. Munson missed everything on that 3-pointer. So the Jazz collect that rebound. That'll be Kelso. They bang one out to number 5, Little Mike Neal. Sends down a 3. And a little tic-tac on the way by. Now they'll allow the substitution. Jolly Roger comes in. And Eddie's going to come out. He was looking to throw the ball in. He's going to just go back out and around. Kelso going to bring the ball up. 111-96. 6:30 left to go. 13 on the shot clock. Soft elbow and in. Number 12, Jalen Kelso. Munson bringing the ball up for the Spirits. Directing traffic up top. Over to AB. Pulled up the 3. Munson thought about the 3. AB's going to take the 3. Off the front of the rim. T. Goods gets that rebound. Down low to BJ. Fakes once. Goes under. Back off the glass and in. BJ. Throw in. Being hounded. 2 Spirits on every Jazz player at the moment right now. And Merritt just about took a nosedive into the chairs. So sitting on a 15-point lead right now, 98-113 are the St. Louis Spirits. Kelso, double dribble. Even I saw that one, your untrained broadcaster. I was like, that's got to be a double dribble. Merritt takes the feed from T. Goods. He's going to kick it back out to AB. He's going to chuck up a 3 from the other side. Aaron Barty knocking 3. 7 points on the day for AB. 5:30 left to go. That was a big bucket by AB.
Yeah, I agree.
Merritt being hounded. There's a timeline violation. That should be a 3D light. AB wanting to get the ball in. He does. They get it to Merritt. Over to T. Goods. Money thought about the 4. He says no. T. Goods going to shoot the 4 off the rim. And empty possession. No points off that red light. That ball's zipped out of bounds. And they're going to keep the red light on as that ball was zipped out of bounds by Jolly Roger. They're saying it was tipped. Ref says no. Red light stays on. So once again, another red light possession for the Spirits, who have not had many points. And there's a turnover by Munson. And there's a foul on the way up by number 30, Brandon Merritt. Spirits are doing everything to keep the Jazz into this thing, as it's still an 18-point lead. But it just seems like it's a lot closer than that without the Spirits being able to capitalize on really anything that the Jazz are giving them today, Ray.
Well,
Kelso banks
sometimes
it
you
off the
just have these games, you know, it just seems like
work it out.
Yeah, you
work it out.
You got to work through it is what you do. You really do have to just work through it.
And that one goes off. Rebound taken by Merritt.
And we've just had a technical foul.
As it was just like a substitution. So Munson's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot a couple, as they called an illegal substitution foul on the Jazz. So Munson bangs that one off the front of the rim. Oops. So he fires it back like he's going to shoot lefty, and then he pushes it through with the right. Kind of a unique shooting style for Money Munson, because, like I said, sometimes you can see him, he'll go up left-handed, sometimes he'll go up right-handed. He's got all that in a bag of chips.
So I'm wondering why. I was wondering why he walked away. Everybody acted like we were going to get ready to inbound the ball, but there's still a second shot.
Because Munson said you could, move away. So he goes left hand that time, and he sinks that one. All right, so there was that. They go 1 for 1 on the technical.
And they'll get the ball.
And now there should be a throw-in, which there is on the far side, AB. Aaron Barty. He'll throw it in. He's going to go backcourt to BJ on that, and he's going to come up with 4:46 left to go in the ballgame. Munson 1-2 steps, soft. T-Goods gets it up, goes up, bucket in the bruise. They're going to give Timmy Goodwin 2 and 1. At least I think so. But won't be the first time I'm wrong.
Foul there on 30.
So if he's shooting one, they got the bucket in the bruise, so 119 to 98. See who goes for the rebound on this, if any. Nope. T-Good says, I'll just sink it and be done with it.
And how many does he have so far?
I will get that for you just a second, as there's a three-pointer put up. Munson went to fire it up, and he got hammered on the way, as he was looking to get BJ on a breakaway on that. Right now, I have Timmy Goodwin at 7-9. I got him about 35 points right now. Came in today about 6th in the league because he was just one shy of the top 5 in leaders and average points per game. Barty misses off the rim. BJ gets the rebound. Fresh shot clock. 4:15 and change left. BJ rebound, puts it on the floor, goes up, he gets fouled again. Guess where he's going?
To the free throw line.
Ray, thank you, sir.
But no, we're going to have a timeout first.
We are going to have a timeout. 3:56 left to go in this one. This is St. Louis Spirits basketball live stream STL. Back after this.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
There was this controversial figure. Everywhere he went, people challenged him. They questioned his ideology, trolled him, called him ugly names. But he never took the bait, never raised his voice, refused to retaliate, because he believed he could change the world by turning the other cheek.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you from Harris-Stowe State University. 120-98. Favor of the St. Louis Spirits right now. BJ, Brandon Johnson, back of the line once again. Misses another one from the stripe. Coach Hewitt was in a better mood. I was going to say Coach was going to have him probably shoot some free throws, but I don't. And Bryso's in the street clothes as well. BJ.
He must have been listening to you there on that last free throw.
Like that's it after the game. There's a little soft touch. Does not go in for Thompson. Munson. Okay. I mean, there's making things look too easy. Then it's just like, what? Really?
Yeah.
Munson. T-Goods back out. T-Brad. Goes in between the feet. Fight for the ball.
Oh, my
Bradley
gosh.
gets it. He gets it to Munson somehow. Zips it to T-Goods. He's going to chuck up a three. Off the front of the rim. Rebound goes out. Should still be.
No, it was touched by the Spirits there. I'm pretty sure it's going the other way. Nope. I was wrong.
Went
I
up.
don't believe what I just saw.
Timmy Goodwin going to knock down another two. And
3 second. Oh, we called timeout.
Okay, media timeout. We're going to step aside as well again. 3:10 left to go in this contest. 123-98. St. Louis Spirits basketball live stream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Back here with you, Harris-Stowe State University. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook, 3:10 left to go in the ball game. Joined by number 9, Bryson Jenkins. Bryson, 5 on the day, chilling in the street clothes. What's going on?
Man, it's been a long day, man. My team fought hard. We fought hard early. We had a little controversy with the other team. So me and my other teammate, Omar, we left the bench, and they canceled the game for us.
I got you. Okay. That explains a few things.
So you were removed.
Yeah, we removed for that.
You removed yourself.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Money Munson goes in. He's fouled on the way through.
Oh, they call it travel?
Call him a travel.
Okay, well, you know, like I said, this isn't the first time I'm going to be wrong. I mean, I might be incorrect, but I'm not wrong, right?
Right.
So if you would, Bryce, talk to us a little bit about, say, like Money Munson, what he's brought to the team right now, a couple games he's been around.
I mean, he really just speaks for himself, really. Like, Munson, he's just a great all-around player. Like, he brings everything to the table, points, assists, rebounds, you know what I'm saying? So
kind of brings a calmness to the squad.
Yeah, for sure. And then having a point guard at that size, it opens up the floor for everybody.
There's another one put back in by Thompson. He doesn't seem to miss from about 2 feet in. He's been doing that all day. AB bringing it up. He's being hounded over there by Kelso. Wounds up turning the ball over. Kelso's going to get it right back. He brings it back up. 1-2. Off the square. Bang. Brandon Merritt says not in here today. T-Goods. Back up. Jam time, Money Munson. 125-102. Down with authority. The aforementioned Deshaun Munson. Here's a drive by number 2. That is L.A. Allen Rogers. They're going to kick it back out, and that is a 3 put down by Cam Holman. That's 19 on the day for him. So, Bryce, if you could, I mean, things got a little spicy out there a while ago. Was it just verbal, or was there, because it looked like there was like some interference on the way up, and then it was just kind of one thing led to another?
Yeah, for sure. Just started off as words, and then I seen my teammate get bumped real hard, so I mean, like.
There is up and in for BJ with another
finish, B.
2. Less than a minute left to go. Joined here by Bryson Jenkins for the last couple seconds here. 42 seconds to be exact. There's another one. Goes up and in by number 5. That's Mike Neal. BJ going to cross the timeline, 35, back out to Money Munson. He's going to pull it back out. Been known to just pop a 3 from there, which he does, off the cage. Going to give it to him again to try it. He's going to go right-handed. He's going to drain that one.
It's shot, Munson.
130-109. 21-point lead as the final few seconds kick off here.
I keep it at 20, y'all.
Bryso, thank you for the time, young man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Enjoy it. I'm going to see if we can get T-Goods over here. But thank you once again. Time's just going to wind on down. 130 to 112 is the final score. We're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to see if I can get Timmy Goodwin over here for our player of the game. This is Livestream STL Basketball right here on Livestream STL.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at ComTree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
Back here, 130 to 112, our final score here. St. Louis Spirit over the Music City Jazz. And T-Goods, our player of the game here. I'm going to give you the honors here to give him some great questions to talk about here.
I thought you were going to give me a little bit more time here. I'm trying to figure out my scribble scratch here because I know Timmy wants to know what he finished with today. I got him 32, 4. I got you 37 today. Not a bad day at the office.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
office.
not the 46 you had last game, but we don't want to talk about the last game because that broke up the 5-game winning streak.
Yeah.
Talk to us about today, though. Looked like we got a little more continuity back. I mean, it had a lot deeper bench, obviously, but talk to us today, Captain.
Well, today we had to just lock in today. It was one of these days where if we lost focus, the game would have been closer than what it was. So I'm just glad that we went out, played defense, ran offense, and overall just good hustle, good energy.
Specifically like the 3-point or the 3D red light opportunities where, I mean, it seemed like as soon as that red light went off.
We had a few of those today.
Little self-inflicted wound and the red light goes back off and we're looking at empty possessions and it just seemed like the Jazz would come down and they'd want to take advantage of those missed opportunities. But, you know, what was said at halftime or what even continued over? Because I know Coach Hewitt's just got some choice words right now, so that last time out he didn't have anything to say, so I'm sure that started with leadership on down as to what the message was going to be.
We just got better energy. Can't take plays off. We good at taking plays off and let teams get through little runs, but today I feel like we haven't let no team get a run. We stayed on the whole game.
Tim, what does a practice look like after this?
The same as every practice, get after it, up and down.
I mean, will there be anything talked about, you know, moving forward, or is this a situation where you just have amnesia and you move on to the next day?
Well, knowing Coach, he gonna say something in practice. It's about defense because the offense is gonna be there. We real good offensive talent. Once we lock in on defense, it'll be hard to beat.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Timmy Goodwin, thank you for the time again today.
Thank you.
Know, rock steady. I mean, I think I would call you rise and shine because you are always up to the opportunity. Every game, I mean, again, I think I even said that first couple games that I had done. you rise up, you do what a captain, what a leader does, and once again, you know, when the dice were on the table, you picked them up, rolled 37, and put the team onto your shoulders. Thank you, Timmy.
Thank you.
All right,
Appreciate
player of
that.
the game, Timmy Goodwin, knocking down 37
Thanks,
in the
bud.
house
Appreciate it.
today. Spirits now are on a one-game winning streak after that little hiccup at the beginning of the new year. But, yeah, 130 to 112. Mr. Ray, lead us home, sir.
Don't forget, we've got a game next week here. January 21st, Saturday. We'll have the Spirits taking on the Naptown Pros. I spelled that wrong, and I'll have to fix that. Naptown Pros. We'll have that, again, 6 o'clock out at James J. Egan Community Center. We'll have that on Facebook, YouTube, and our Mixlr app. So make sure you check that out. We'd appreciate that. For all of us here at Livestream STL, Matt Bates, Ray Halbrook, Michelle Halbrook up there on the camera as well. All of us here at Livestream STL, thanks so much for watching. St. Louis Spirits basketball on Livestream STL. We'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.